Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Firstly, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Marshela Tri Wardani. You can call me Sala, and my study ID number is 2120202. Today, I would like to present my material, that is the effect of social media on mental health. This day, most of us access social media via our smartphone or tablets. Well, this makes it very convenient to keep in touch. It also means that social media is always accessible. This round-the-clock hyperconnectivity can trigger impulse control problems. The constant alerts and notification affecting your concentration and focus, disturbing your sleep, and making you a slave to your phone. Social media platforms are designed to snare your attention, keep you online, and have you repeatedly checking your screen update. So, let's talk about the definition. Social media is a technology with a lot of wonderful benefits. It allows people to share and connect, get news and information, and even meet new people. But there can be a downside too, especially for college-aged young adults who have grown up in a world of screens. Social media use has been linked to depression, anxiety, and loneliness. Recent studies referenced by the Child Mind Institute and the National Center for Health Research suggest people who frequently use social media feel more depressed and less happy with life than those people who spend more time on non-screen related activities. And the next, let's talk about the factual example. There are factual examples that social media can affect our mental health. Firstly, almost addictive. Social media applications and websites have the same kind of effect on the brain as playing a slot machine, since you don't know the content you will see until you open the application. The spontaneous result actually causes a feeling of reward by releasing dopamine, the same chemical linked to other pleasurable activities such as sex and food. And the second is focusing on interaction. More trouble can arise when you place too much emphasis on the interaction you receive or don't on content you share. For instance, if you post a picture hoping to receive a like or comment and don't get the feedback you desire, you may feel disappointed or invalidated. You may also experience disappointment when you comparing your posts to those of other people. All this can cause low self-esteem, distraction from other tasks, and even feelings of anxiety or depression. And the third is filter. Filters are fun, but also fake. Filters exemplify how social media can be both positive and negative. Sure, silly filter can be a great for a laugh, but the ability to easily whiten teeth, eyebrows, body part, and hide imperfections can create false illusions. Even if you know posts are filtered and carefully selected, constantly seeing other picture perfect highlight reels can make it feel impossible to live up to other people's lives. Try to see filters for what they are, a fine tool to make yourself look different online, but not something that's necessary to recreate. And the fourth is feeling of missing out, or FOMO. Is another reason scrolling through social media is so enticing. When your friends and classmates are using social media, you may worry about missing a message, inside joke, or other information that connect you to your peers. However, constant checking and scrolling can have a detrimental effect on your schoolwork. The distraction can lead to procrastination, less retention of information, and higher levels of stress. You may also experience feelings of exclusion, loneliness, or anxiety when you see posts of others enjoying a good time. Having a whole digital world at your fingertips can put a damper on getting out and having real social connection, and also in-person interaction. Take opportunities to see friends in person rather than chatting behind a screen whenever possible. And the next is the reason. In today's world, many of us rely on social media platforms such as TikTok, Twitter, Snapchat, YouTube, and Instagram to find and connect with each other. While each has its benefits, it's important to remember that social media can never be replacement for real-world human connection. It requires in-person contact with others to trigger the hormones that alleviate stress and make you feel happier, healthier, and more positive. Ironically, for a technology that's designed to bring people closer together, spending too much time engaging with social media can actually make you feel more lonely and isolated, and also exacerbate mental health problems such as anxiety and depression. So, from the material, I can conclude that since it's a relatively new technology, there's little research to establish the long-term consequence, good or bad, of social media use. However, multiple studies have found a strong link between heavy social media and an increased risk for depression, anxiety, loneliness, self-harm, suicidal thought. Okay, I think that's all from my material, and I'm sorry if I have made many mistakes from my pronunciation. Thank you so much for watching, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.